Oh, I still have my audio on. Oops. I'm going to check myself. My turn. Okay. There's a few seconds delay, and I am shaking because I am angry because this took 3 tries, but we're live. We're actually live with tech issues, which there seems to always be tech issues when I stream. I don't know who like really. I don't know who's a Moss Muffin hater, but whoever like preyed on my downfall early on to my streaming career, I I don't know, man. I hope you're happy. I hope you have some whimsy in your heart. But I have some cool stuff to show. I don't know, man. I'm here to mostly talk about like myself and how I've been doing behind the scenes because again, I haven't streamed in 2 months. I want to talk about what happened, where I've been, like all that stuff. And I want to like I don't know, just chill, talk. I'm having again tech issues because I'm always having tech issues because I am Moss Muffin or Moss underscore Cakes on YouTube, which we are on right now. Holy, I need to change it to Moss Muffins. I swear to God. But I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off real quick. Ta-da! Yeah, I have a new PNG tube, like art and stuff. And if you're wondering, yeah, I have alternate outfits. And yeah, everything is designed by me. And I'm a lot happier with it because my old one that I made, uh, I think I used it for like one stream. One stream. And it made me want to tear my hair out. And it, not good. Not good. Oh, that's me. I can hear myself. I'm gonna have that open in case anybody here wants to like chit chat, just hang out with me. But we're doing art. We're drawing as I talk about myself and what I've been doing, what I've been up to, how I've been doing mentally, and some of my future plans. So I'm gonna move over to here. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna do this outfit, and we're just gonna draw. I'm gonna hope the chat function works. I haven't tested it. I have done quite a few like tests in the meantime as I haven't been streaming, but a lot of the stuff is silly stuff. Oh, the delay is pretty bad. Just checked it. I just moved to Krita and changed my health. Or maybe it's good. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard. But if there's any new people who, I've been gone for 2 months. People might have, who the hell is Moss? Who the hell's that green thing? So I'm gonna do my little dancey dance because I don't think I've actually introduced myself. Well, I have. But that video is old and it is just like a live clip, but I'm not being funny. So like normal streams. But hi, I'm Moss. I am a green fox robot. I am a PNG tuber and upcoming VTuber. Yeah, I'm getting a model made. You won't see stuff for it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. That's for another stream. Or that's when I'm like an hour in and losing my mind for topics. What? Yeah, I'm Moss. I'm like, I'm gonna be 2000 soon. So I say I'm 1900. That is wrong. I am not that old. I am this old. This is my real age. That's how old I am. I know, I'm fucking old as shit. You might say, why are you cool tech robot man? Um, that's because I'm not really a robot. I am an automaton, but tomato, tomato. Yeah, that's why stuff's a little weird. But yeah, I'm gonna be 2000 in August. So, and you might remember, oh, August. Dude, that was a really loud bird. That scared the shit out of me. You might remember August 25th is my actual stream anniversary. And that's one day after my birthday. So we're going to have a little marathon week that week. So yeah, I will be turning 2000. August. Aug, 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 August 24th. And you guys, the Goobas, the Goobers, the lovely, lovely viewers, will be turning one that the next day. And I think that's really cool. But other news, I changed the entire layout of my card, which is linked in my bio everywhere. I'm going to be moving stuff around, and I'm going to be streaming here instead of Twitch. So I'm going to add layer. So the purple site. We know about the purple site. Imagine it just saying, "We hate green fox robots," and every time you stream, we're gonna like kaputs it. It wasn't exactly that, but I don't think it's my computer. I don't think it's my OBS. It is genuinely just Twitch not liking when I streamed, or like something with my connection with it. Haven't had that with YouTube. Of course, there is a pretty noticeable delay with what I'm talking about when I'm talking, but other than that, we've been good so far. My test live streams have been going good, and a bunch of other things have been pretty okay. So, what are my plans? And where have I been? If you're like, wow, you did this 3 times beforehand and you struggle to exist, what are you planning on doing? There's stuff behind the scenes that I'm planning on doing that will improve that. Uh, gonna try to put together a PC soon when I have enough money, because human stuff is expensive, really, really expensive. Like, I needed to fix my eye the other day. I still haven't it got fixed, so that's why I never show it, and that's why it's red. That's fun lore moss tidbit that you could add to what you've learned this stream. I'm actually older than I look, and I'm gonna be 2000. In a few months. I think it's 2 months. I could be wrong. Also, a cool thing that I am doing. Let me write this. You can mod this. I'm working on a mod and a game. The game is in early production. Very, very early production. Will not be out soon. Yeah, that's kind of it. Nothing of it is finalized yet. None of that is like hunky dory. The mod is going to be a piglin mod, because I really want to kiss the pigs. I want to give that little hug, a little mwah. And with Minecraft Comes Alive, since it's an older mod, I'm not able to procreate with the pigman, and I want to do that, but I also want to make like my own custom models. I want to add like lore. I want to build stuff for it. So I just decided to make a mod. Like, yeah, it's designed to be played with Minecraft Comes Alive, because that is one of my favorite mods in like the history of ever. So we got all that. We got all that. I'm wasting layers to like give you the fill in, to give your brain some, you know. What have I been doing? Where have I been? Am I alive? Am I okay? As I said, I've been gone for 2 months, and it does have something to do with the purple site because, yeah, let's talk about it. I'm actually gonna draw stuff today because I have an older design for you, the Goobas, but it does not fit with current stuff. So we're gonna change it. So we're gonna do warm ups while I talk. So the reason why I took a break off streaming was for physical health reasons. It was obvious that I was sick, and I was physically sick, and streaming talking was not very good for me when I was sick. And then a few things happened, and I was like, fuck it, I am switching to YouTube for streaming in the middle of that, of my health issues. So I took a break. It was not supposed to be for 2 months, it was supposed to be a few weeks off, like 2 to 3 weeks off, like almost a whole month. But I took the break. I didn't want to, and I genuinely felt guilty the whole way, like taking the break, taking stuff off, doing stuff behind the scenes. And like, oh, I'm not updating everybody, I'm not giving that info. But I have already like talked about my physical health not being the best. I've just mentioned my age, 2000. I'm almost 2000. That's pretty old for a fox. Like, what's the natural lifespan for a red fox? I don't fucking know, man. But I just needed a break. While I was streaming, I wasn't myself. I was just a sick mess. Maybe I even had a virus installed. Who knows? But I had all of that stuff going on. And one of the things that was bringing me down was I didn't like my current art style. And I felt everything I produced was getting worse in quality. Like everything I was doing was going down in quality. My streams, my art, my voice. I felt like I hit a rock. So I took the break. And yeah, that's hunky dory. We know that. It took me a while to like fully admit, yeah, I'm on break. So yeah, I did that. I got a break. And then the night before the stream, we're gonna jump around a lot because my brain does not like me. I got tech issues. Like that's fine. I've dealt with tech issues. I've streamed through tech issues before. But it's a similar thing to what I had a few months ago. Why I had to take a break and why my streams were so fucking short and not as good quality. And why I was always like, "Oh, sorry guys, I have to go do something." It's because my charger broke. And now my new charger that's supposed to be good. It's like an adapter type B. So it can like change little tidbits in its nibs. It decided, fuck you actually, I hate you. And it stopped working last night and I had a panic attack because like, oh, I already planned out my entire week. I don't want to like be flaky again. I don't want to like have to do this again. I got this charger to stop that. Like Papa bought my lovely father, he's the one who does all of my stuff. He's like he's my tech guy. He helps me with my tech. If I'm like, oh, my LEDs are fucking up, I go to Papa bought. He's really cool with it. And we have not found out the fucking issue. I think it's the nib, the tip of it that like plugs into my computer. Because I know it's not my computer that's just like, no, we don't want to take a charge. I know it's the thing because I asked my lovely Mama Bot, if I could borrow hers. She said, yeah, Elle, I'm going to work anyways. So she went to go take care of older bots. And because that's where she works. She manages an elderly home. And she manages them. And She's like, I don't care. I'm doing all that stuff. So I borrowed hers. So that's why I'm here. That's why the lovely, lovely me is on your screen. And we did all that. We went through that. I went to do like my daily activities. So I went to help my grandma, my lovely, lovely grandma, with her stuff. So I mowed her yard, I helped her out, and then I got a call from Mama Bot, like, yo, I accidentally locked the keys into my car again. I can't unlock it. We need you to do that. So we did that. We drove over there because my mom, the the bot the bot workshop area that she works at is like a whiles away. It's like 40ish, 48ish, 50. I don't know how long, man. I was the passenger. I was cruising with a phone at 19% the whole time. And it's like, ooh, you know? Because it's like my stuff was very low and I had to like deal with it, and it wasn't really getting a charge from the area that we're the thingy thing, because my phone is also having charging issues. Luckily, I was able to fix a part of it. Uh, Basically, it's loose. Denny's is what I call her, and she's a loose girl right now. I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTube streamer. I have to watch my mouth a little bit. I gotta moss. But oopsie. I I got my mom. I gave her the spare key, and it was a hunky dory. And then I got home. I hit the wrong layer. Oopsie. Can I please exist properly? Okay, that's the one. That's the layer that's gonna be dead. So we did that. I don't know how I want to do the arms. I just wanted to do a bust, but I guess we're doing a full, like, half body. But we did that. And then we got home. It was already like 5 when we got home. And, like, yeah, I grabbed my computer. We did a little bit of testing to see, like, oh, what do we think's wrong with it? And then I was like, fuck, it's 6. Because that was the screen time. That was when I scheduled. I don't think I have the schedule saved on my computer, so I can't pull it up for you. But 6 is today. Tomorrow is 5. So I would have been fucked in the ass tomorrow. So we did that. We did all the cool stuff. I did that already late. I had to set everything up. I had to get water because hydration is important. This is a water reminder. I'm gonna sip water. And then part 2, Electric Boogaloo, happened, where, oh yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm on a time crunch today. I'm not able to do much today. I'm not able to like sit on my ass and talk for 5 hours like I want to, because I'm not allowed to ring up Mabot's lovely, lovely computer charger that she lets me borrow, because she doesn't want it upstairs. And it's like, okay, understandable. I'll keep it in the lab for you. So it's in the lab downstairs where my mom does all of her stuff, and that's where she charges her stuff. That's where she charges herself. And I'm okay with her wanting her charger there. Understandable. I wouldn't want to bring it upstairs into my work area because my workspace is a mess and I am known to lose things and break chargers. So I feel like that would be a death sentence for that charger. We've had to get my own chargers fixed and do stuff. I have broken a lot of stuff in my life and a lot of tech stuff, and I constantly have tech issues. And on other notes, because I'm just talking about today, I'm trying to remember when I started doing this. I can't remember if it was before or after I started streaming. Not before I started, after I took a break. I think it is when I took a break, But I have new medicine, so I want to talk about that. I don't care if I've already talked about it before. You're gonna have to rehear me out. So I'm on new medication. What does that medication do? It is for my ADHD and my focus. And you might want to say, Moss, you sound unfocused and rambly a lot. Yeah, this is me medicated, and I was able to do point A to point B today, which was grab my computer from downstairs and like grab the art tablet, grab everything I need, and like set stuff up today. So I was able to do that. Happy about that. And we have not been streaming for that long, and my computer is already fucking low. God damn it! I love I love I love my computer. I really really do. It's what I started streaming on. It's what I am streaming on. It's how I began. It's like it's how I started playing modded Minecraft more. Like it has so many good things about it, but its battery stuff is not the best. So, oopsie, fucking short ass stream. But that is also because I started at a way later time than I normally do on my battery charger, cuz it's killing me. I don't want to do arms right now. We're just going to zoom in again. Okay, there we go. But again, new medication. It's working pretty well. Focus has been better. I don't want to throw myself into the ocean, so that's good. Sometimes ADHD meds does that to a motherfucker. Uh, Always be careful with it, please. ADHD meds count as amphetamines, so fucking be careful. Like be careful. Please do not take it if you aren't prescribed by your doctor. Even with your doctor, be careful with it. But so new medications working well. Don't want to throw myself off a bridge. Focus has been a lot better. I've been able to get stuff done. What have I gotten done? Again, you're looking at it. I have entirely remade my OBS setup because my old setup was losing its mind. And still, I think I should condense some parts of my setup to make it a little more condensed, a little more happy, a little more wholesome. Fuck. So, we have that. That's good. That's great. Thank you, Moss. Thank you, Mr. Muffins. Thank you, Captain Muffins, for this information. I know that's what you're saying, and I get it. I hear you. Trust me, I am literally in your fucking computer. Um, what are you doing? What are you planning? Because we already got like background stuff. Uh, New setup. I'm actually in a chair this time. I'll have to like move a lot of stuff around in my current setup because I am currently on a CRT TV. And then I have a rest for to like sit on, but I'm using it as elevation. And yeah, and then I have my laptop set up right there. I am going to need to find fixes and how to actually do things soon. Because I have to do other things. Like do Minecraft tomorrow. But you can already see it. Fucking shit, dude. I have changed my art style. It's not too drastic, and it's still under like work, but I'm currently really happy with the way how art I'm doing is turning out. You might be thinking you're a streamer, you're that does art. They don't normally collide unless you're doing an art stream. But I know that, and that's what I want to talk about because it's something I hated doing violently. I hated drawing in my own, like my old art program. It it genuinely kind of made me hate my art that I did on stream because it's like, oh, I'm so much better on my thing that I've spent like actual fucking years on. Because I have been using my art program on my phone because that's where I do almost all of my art. That's where I have all of my brushes. That's where I did this. Oh, also, hi, welcome. There is a delay. I am warning. This is the program that I've done this on. This is my model. This is what I've done almost all of my stuff on. And yeah, that's chill. That's cool. I should have probably warned ahead of time that there is a delay. Oh, it's pretty noticeable too. Oopsie. But yeah, that's where I do all of my stuff. And my brushes are not on here. And that is my issue with Krita as a program. It does not have my brushes that I like using. And that's understandable. It's an entirely different program and stuff. And it's like, ooh, you know? Because it's like, also blue, yeah, there's a delay, and also it took me 3 times to start stream today, so it would it would be genuinely more heartbreaking if you were early. But yeah, also, why I don't have my original program that I use on my phone, it's because IBS Paint wants to fucking charge monthly to be on a computer. Like, no, no, I'd rather become uh illegal. I'd rather literally pirate it. And it's like, I get it. Gotta make that bag. Gotta make that bag. Always make that bag. Always get money. People are literally allowed to make merch of me. I do not care. Just give me some of your profits. Give me like 30%. And it's like, but it's like, holy fuck, Lois. Holy fuck, Lois. But it's like, I barely know what I'm talking about. I'm just like saying shit. Don't remember what I'm on. But like, fucking $12 a month? $12 a month. IBS Paint. I love you. I've been like, I'll dap you up. I've been using you for years. I've been using the program for literal millennia. I've been using it for 4 billion years. For 4 million brigillion years. I know I've already stated like, oh, don't worry, G. I'm not even 2000 yet. I'll be in a few months. But like, holy fuck, Lois. Holy fuck. And it's worse because I am made out of metal and old metal. I am made. Also, some parts of me are made out of wood. So I am old. I don't like how this stuff is formed. I don't like it. And it makes me feel old when I see people just go along with it. Like, oh yeah, I'll pay this amount of money every month out of my paycheck. Big, like, holy fuck, dude. Stuff has just gotten very expensive recently, and since again, I am not made for normal human stuff. I'm not really able to do normal human jobs because I am made out of silly material in a dream. Like, I got painter's tape somewhere in my body, and I have no idea where that is. And it's like, you want me to do this? And I think that's lame. Make it like consistent, dude. Cause It's stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. It makes me feel sick. You know, because it's like I get that things that are like decent quality like will go up over time. That will be like, oh yeah, of course carbon is going to go up in money. That's a limited quantity. Or like, yeah, I get how this works. I get buying Apple. Too many Apple can make Apple expensive. I played Minecraft. I know what fucking inflation is. I've gone to school. I dropped out. And I got kicked onto an island, but we don't need to talk about that part. We do not need to talk about that part. But it's like, why money? Why money? This was supposed to be an update. I was supposed to talk about what's going on in my life, but I went on a rant about money and like how things are expensive. Like I like dude, I don't know, man. Fun fact. Getting a model made. That's hype. Uh, Working on because I dropped out of high school. I dropped out. I'm not gonna hide that fact. I haven't hid that fact. I just mentioned that I dropped out of school. But it's like hard because I'm old and my brain hurts and I have brain issues because I'm fucking disabled, mentally and physically, bros. Sometimes I can't get out of bed. That's ugly. I need to learn how to draw again because I don't know how to work this program. But after going on those rants, going on those topics, and going on and on, if you want to buy me stuff, I have a fucking throne. Yeah, that's it. I have throne. I have a Kofi. I don't know, man. I am working currently on getting my GED. Working is very, very much like a cope way of saying it. Because I am nervous. And it's like I shouldn't be. Like multiple people in my life went through the GED route instead of like the normal everyday route that you hear people like, oh, I graduated high school. Like my dad, or Papa Butt as I lovingly call him, took that route. He dropped out and then went to get his GED instead. And it's fine. It's normal. Like even my uncle did. So it's like not that like, oh, I'm ashamed I didn't do it. It's just hard. Cause like because of how I am, don't feel like it's worth it. I don't feel like it will do anything. I know it will, and I know like, oh, I could get jobs to help do this. I can make streaming my full time. Because in the end, that's what I want to do. Because that is what I genuinely enjoy doing. But it's like everything I've been doing does not feel real, and I think that's why I break. That's why I like stopped streaming for a little bit. I didn't like the quality I was able to put out, and I wasn't liking how I was doing. And it's like, damn. Because I haven't been able to talk to people, I haven't been able to do anything. And that's fine. It's why I'm currently not doing too well. My chat function isn't working. I just realized that. Let me pop this out. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't know if you can. But it's like tiring. Because I don't know what's going on. And there's like things behind the scenes that I'm working on. And it always feels like it's behind the scenes. It never feels like, okay, I get it, Tommy. I get it. You're angry. You're pissed off. I did not really have that much to eat today. But it's like, damn. You know? Of course, I'm just talking to talk, and I'm. Another reason why I took a break is my stomach will shut up for a second.
it's because I wasn't having fun. And I want to talk about it. It's not anybody's fault or anybody's reason, but I still want to like talk about it and be like, hey, this is why, and this is where I've been. Because I am going to have to take a break because my computer is at 22%, and it's like, again, tech issues. My thing isn't working, and it's fine. Cause it happens. Shit's wild. But it always feels like I'm talking to nobody but everybody. And because of that, I felt lonely. And I started streaming to stop feeling lonely. Because I, as a person, have mental issues. And one of my issues is that I felt alone everywhere. And I don't really feel safe when alone. That's normal because I'm really not. Like, do not trust me alone. I am burning down the kitchen. But at the same time, I want to be alone. So I found a compromise was to do art. And then I found that compromise. Oh, I do art. Art, that's what I do for a living. That's my hobby. I don't really have to go out that much. And then I started getting lonely again because cardboard cutouts can only do so much for stuff in general. Sorry, I'm adjusting. But it's like, okay, guess this is how we do it now. And then I started streaming. There was something in between, but I have not talked about what happened behind the scenes of the original plan. So we're gonna go on a mini tangent, and it won't be that long. I swear to God, it can't be. My computer is dying. But I used to be in a VTuber group. It was called Royal. Did I didn't fucking spell it right? I don't give a shit. It's dead anyways. I was a part of Royalty. It was supposed to be a trio. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. It was supposed to be just me, a friend, and another friend that I had at the time. And how I'm talking about this probably makes it seem like, oh, went up into the fucking Hindenburgs. But it didn't. But behind the scenes, one of the people that I originally did with and me, bro did something behind my back that I didn't really like. And I kind of snapped as a person. I didn't like how things were run, and I didn't like how my efforts were undermined. And I'm going to put this into perspective. I have never made a VTuber model. I have never thought about it. Well, I have, but I've never thought about like having to do it with crunch time. If I'm going to do it, which I will, I'm going to do it on my own terms, on my own time. But he basically tried to pressure me into making one for new members, making PNG models, making emotes. So I was the art guy. I was not paid for any of this. I was not given money. I was not giving monetary value. I was not even getting numbers because I wasn't basically allowed to stream because bro didn't want to. I'm leaving his name out my mouth, but if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want any fucking heat or harm to come to this person, but I do not like you as a person. If he is hearing this, I do not like you as a person. I think you're a bad person. And I feel like you treated me awful, and you did not see that you treated me awful until fucking now. Until I blew up at you. Until I couldn't take the fucking, like, mental abuse that you put me through. And that's all I'm going to say about Royalty. I can now put it fucking behind me that I've said this publicly. If you're hearing this, fuck you, Jinx. I was originally going to keep you, like, oh, I'm going to keep him anonymous so shit doesn't, like, go bad for him. But, like, I hope if you get fame, that this clip of me telling you to fuck off and that I hate you goes fucking viral. Like, I hate you. I hate you so much. And that's all I'm going to share. I could go on and on about my dislike for this person and how the situation was handled. And guess what? Nothing has been said publicly from me. Anyway, there was no fucking Google Doc. There was no fucking, like, don't work with this person. But I'm just gonna keep this as, you know. It's pretty deep into, like, Avad and all of that stuff. But, yeah. I'm putting this behind me. It feels like I've had it as a scar for a while. That it's like, oh, I was in this thing, but I'm no longer in it. Why? And it felt like any time I had to, like, explain, like, oh, stuff happened, it felt like, huh? And I know I don't have to tell anybody anything. I know that. And I don't tell anybody anything. I tell people the bare minimum of what I do, unless I want to tell them more. But, damn. That's all I gotta say. Because in that situation, it was not a work situation. I thought I was friends with this person. I thought I was friends. And because of my issues, I felt like I was manipulated. Nothing illegal happened, thankfully. Nothing fucking went on. And yeah, if anything happens after this, that I said this, I don't care. I said my piece now. And I haven't been able to say my piece for months because I haven't been feeling safe enough to say it. Like, I have the person blocked, and I doubt that he's even streaming. Because bro just wanted to sit on his ass and get money. And it's like, damn. He wanted to hold a moral value, but did not have morals himself. And I feel like that's why I still hold on to this as like a damn. But this gave me issues with reaching out to fellow like streamers and content creators for collabs. And despite me genuinely thriving in that scenario, it's why I haven't done any collabs yet. I do plan on trying to organize collabs once I have my model finished. It's probably going to be later down the line, though. If my lovely VTuber parent hears this, please fucking take your time, dude. You're already cooking. You're cooking with fire. Please take your time. But it's like, I'm happy. I'm happy where I am. And we may be drawing a fucked up little creature, and time may be closing because I am at, drum roll please, 13%. That is very low. But hey, I got to drop lore. I got to talk about myself. Is there going to be an official intro one day? No. Do I want to unlist and delete my old intro video? Yeah. And I do want to delete old content, but at the same time, I'm not going to. I might unlist and put in a folder that you are able to reach, but I want to let you know that a lot of the stuff is going to be changing on the channel, and that's normal. That's okay. Change is bound to happen eventually, and I am planning on upgrading hardware really soon. I am looking at stuff online to buy. Cough, cough, I have a throne. If you want to drop $1,000 on me for no fucking reason, I think I have like ASMR headphones on there for like a funny joke, but oh god, please don't actually buy that.
But yeah, all my links are in my description. There is a bunch of stuff that happened today, but this is the first time I'm streaming in 2 months. 2 months. Like actually sitting down and streaming. I know that there's a delay, which I will try to fix tomorrow when I am streaming at 5. I'm streaming at 5 tomorrow. I'm going to set up a waiting room tonight. So around 5 CST, it should auto translate to your time. But with that, my charging light has turned on. I'm gonna go to my little close-up scene and zoom in on myself. That is the wrong scene. Oopsie. Sorry. I am. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Let me. You're getting this live. You're getting my scuff live. With that. That's my crotch. I can't show that. With that. I hope you had a good time. I wasn't streaming for a long time, but I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoyed the new assets. I hope you enjoyed all of that lovely, lovely stuff. And stuff will improve, stuff will stagnate. No matter what, thank you for being here with me for a little bit. And that's kind of it. I don't really know how to end this. Like, I have to end this prematurely. Because, for real, I could be yapping and yapping, but, like, time ticks. Time ticks, and I'm on a time crunch. I'm going to try to find a fix. I'm wearing overalls. You can't see that right now, but I'm wearing overalls right now, and I'm fucking with the strap. But thank you for dropping by. I have a goodbye screen. I just don't want to fucking use it. A lot of the stuff that I'm using currently is temporary. Everything is a work in progress right now. I'm planning to have everything cohesive and done by the 25th of August. As like look at how far we've been. And with that, I've already said that. I don't know, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry that there's a bad delay. Sorry that quality probably isn't the best. And again, I tried my best for today, and I will try my best again tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check out my links. Join the Discord. Check out the lovely individuals that are my temporary sources of assets. And I'll see y'all soon. I plan on posting more often, and yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.